Okay, I never did a gear pack, but this is really a gear pack dump. But this is kind of about this elevation pack. I mean, for the money, I think it's great. I think the original prices was a little pricey, but for the price I paid, I had them on sale for like 80s. I got it for like $70, I believe. That's a good deal. But things I always have on me in my pockets are a knife, some type of knife if you had to cut yourself loose or something, and a tourniquet. Always have a tourniquet in life, but especially hunting, especially if you carry fixed blades, always have one. Okay, let's go over this pack. How I have my platform on here, I loosened it up a little bit, is I have this cam jam. This is from Innovating the Outdoors. It's kind of a nice way to put your stuff on. So basically what it is, let me just show you. The platform I've been running pretty much all season, most of the season, is the Rebel Latitude Outdoors. Real nice product right here. Look at this pack. Basically it's like a cam jam, like girth hitch. That's why I like mollies on the outside. And you just put this on the other, pull it down, tighten it up. Real nice. See down here in this pack, I'm able to keep some type of clothing easily with that. So that's real nice. Let's go over the front real fast. This is a special permit that you need for where I hunt. It's on certain properties. I keep a flashlight up here. Always have some type of light with me too. Alright, there's front pockets. And here, I have some tags if I ever have to track a deer. We'll get to that in a second too. I got some snacks. And then I keep a little bit of first aid. I keep like Tylenol, bandages, alcohol rubs, Benadryl in case you get some type of reaction or bite. And then in this little pouch right here, which I'm surprised it fit, I keep a headlamp. Always have some type of light, especially a headlamp. If you're going in the mornings or your evening hunt and you hit a deer, you need some type of headlamp. So I'm surprised it fits in this little pocket. I might switch that out because it is a tight fit, but it fits. On here, I keep a latch. I hook it up to my connections up the tree. Let's see, in this pocket right here, let's see what I got in here. I got some face paint. Always have some face paint. Then on this pocket right here, again, sometimes I don't have this late season, but especially I always keep it in here, is some type of moist wipes and insect repellent, especially early season. I always just keep them on me. They're small, no weight, easy to pack. Let me get these back in here. A lot of these pockets in the hip pockets, they're real nice. I mean, they fit real good. Then in here, I keep my rangefinder. Now let's go through some of the nice features. I'm gonna get probably another stick. I'm gonna go with 4 sticks. I really don't like 8ers, but you can see how it attaches nicely, these wings. So these are my tethered 1 sticks. I have 3 of them with a 1-step beta. The 1-step beta, I don't have it on here this second, but you can see how easy these pack. I'm going to get 1 more, I think, and keep 2 and 2. I think it would stack better and probably carry better. But it's very comfortable. Look at these wings right here. These are all my permits. I got more mollies for I can keep something on here. Always keep some type of handkerchief with me. Then in here, again, this changes. Always have the TP, you need that. And then I keep some hand warmers, which I really don't need a lot because it's been very mild. There's only a few days we're in the 20s. And I just keep some of this wire in case I got to connect something or hang something in a pinch. So these side pockets are real nice. Let me just show you real up close. So I try to keep stuff in here that won't make a lot of noise in case it goes against my sticks. Then it has a nice pocket here. I keep a spare release. It's the Keaton. Still use this release. It's my spare. So that's a good spot to keep it. So on the other wing right here, this is a perfect spot. It fits real nice for a thermos. I gotta wash this. Had my coffee. I was out for a hunt the other day. And in this pocket, I don't think I have anything right now. No, I think I might put my rangefinder, a headlamp or a rangefinder in there. Maybe the rangefinder here and the headlamp in the hip. I might switch that out. Again, more these wings, real nice. Opens up in here right now. I have my grunt tube and coil. That's a good spot for it. Keep some more connections in case for something. I keep my coffee and my thermos holder in here. You can keep more things in here. Again, I can put my headlamps maybe in here, but real nice. So some unique things that I keep in here. What I like about this, you see how easy this all opens up. So here is my GoPro, my Tacticam, my remote for that. Okay, then I keep my camera. There's another. You can see the pouch right here. I keep that camera there. It's a little Sony Handycam. Might switch this one out because the camera is starting to. It's old. Okay, and here, this is a connect from my GoPro. I just slide that on there. Here's my camera arm with the fluid head. Fits easy access to it. So this is, and I always have a bottle, little bottle of water. In the summer, I might take a big one. Always have some water with you, just in case something happens. You gotta, spend a few extra hours in the woods and you don't plan it. You have some hydration. Even in the cold, you need hydration. Then on top of here, what I have is a little green light, so I can look in my bag if I need anything in the dark. So I just keep that tagged on here. And I also have this in case you accidentally, now with the shift knocks, I don't have that issue. But I have the nocturnals. If one of them come on when you knock, it's a pain in the ass in the dark to do it. I have the tool right here. Okay? And I have this little knee pad right here. Be doing reviews on some knee pads. Got some good ones. Keep this in another pouch. This knee pad is perfect for that. It fits in there perfectly. So you can see how real nice this pack is. I'm telling you, you should check this pack out. My kill kit, and if I can, which sometimes I'll do, I'll do the drag right there. I don't go back to my truck. Sometimes I go back to my truck to get a sled, but if it's a doe, small doe, or something I can easily drag, I'll just put everything in my pack, put my loop around my bow, and I'll just drag it out that way. What else? Keep one of these light sticks in case of emergency again. It's non-battery operated, but one thing I keep that is unique is this. Usually it's for cars. They sell them sometimes. I think in one, but I got a 3-pack. I keep a couple in my truck, but it's a light like this. You can see, and you can have different settings. See how it lights up? Okay, I'm gonna shut it off. You gotta go through all the cycles. Has a little light in the front. And what I use this for, and I have done it in the past, is if I'm on an evening hunt and I shoot a deer and I'm not exactly sure if I can find it at that moment. I'm not going to trek in the woods with my bow and everything else at night. So I'll hang this, or even if I find a deer and it's a big deer and I want to get my sled, I'll hang this where the deer is, or the last spot I know where the deer was at night. And I'll just hang it on the tree. This has a little hook right here, and you can see this from a ways out. So now it's easy. I can use my phone app too. I use that, but it's easily to see this in the woods, blinking orange light, and I know exactly where that deer was last that night. I can go get my sled, bring my kill kit, and that's all I need to bring everything back to the truck. And now it'll be easy, hopefully, search and drag out to find the deer. Because at night, it's nothing worse than trying to find a deer and you have all this stuff on you and you're hitting branches and stuff. So I just bring everything back to my truck, come back, and I leave this hanging in a branch so that you can see this from ways away. And and a deer, I think, is just a great idea. So check this one out. Any type of one of these, and these batteries last a long time. I'm talking hours. So, as a fact, one time I left it on just to see it the next morning here in my yard. The next morning it was still blinking. How many hours it was. So, I mean, it was dim, but it still worked. So for a few hours, this will get you through. Or even if you got to come back in the morning sometimes, this is pretty real dark in the morning. This is just really good for tracking deer or where the last seen a deer. So that's my pack. Not that much stuff. And you'd be surprised, you think you're carrying a little bit and then you weigh, you're like, wow, that's pretty heavy. That's it. Bullet Sport has this pack is really great. This elevation pack. It's a great early season pack for saddle hunting. It's kind of light. It does everything you want. So highly recommend it. But that's my pack dump. Again, it varies very little from warm to cold. Mostly just with clothing. Warm weather, you're actually carrying less clothing, maybe a lighter jacket. And this is my Fanatic vest, by the way. I used this the other day, and I really like it. Really, really like it. Bullets, broadheads. Take care.